Go! 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 Come!
Wow.
Venturing into abandoned buildings alone at night can be terrifying. But what happens when you encounter someone or something you'd rather never meet? Tonight, we're diving into the 6 most disturbing abandoned building encounters ever recorded. These clips will make you think twice about ever stepping into abandoned buildings ever again. Let's delve into this first disturbing encounter. This unsettling exploration was captured by James, a popular YouTuber you might know from his channel, The Bearded Explorer. For over 8 years, James has been captivating his audience with breathtaking footage of abandoned places, revealing the hidden beauty of decay and the forgotten stories left behind. Known for his calm demeanor and fearless approach, James isn't someone who gets spooked easily. He's ventured through countless derelict hospitals, crumbling mansions, and forgotten factories, often alone in the dead of night. But what he experienced during this exploration was unlike anything he had ever encountered before. An experience so disturbing that it would leave a lasting mark on him, one he would struggle to explain even to himself. It was September 25th, 2021, a warm, sunny evening, the kind of evening that tricks you into thinking the world is at peace. The sky was painted with hues of orange and pink as the sun began its slow descent. But beneath that tranquil sky, James was preparing for something far darker. He had set his sights on an abandoned hospital, a place he'd heard whispers about from fellow urban explorers. They spoke of strange occurrences, unexplainable noises, shadowy figures, and an overwhelming sense of dread. James, being the skeptic he was, didn't buy into the ghost stories. He'd heard it all before, but this time, he was about to experience the truth firsthand.
And I've come to explore an abandoned hospital. Now, this hospital is meant to be really creepy and there's a lot of stuff in there. So let's go and check it out and see what we can find. So I'm currently just walking up the old service road to this place. You can see it hasn't been used in years. You know, the old main gate's just back there. This place hasn't been used in a long time. There's an old lamppost just there as well, like a green one. That's pretty cool, look. It's definitely got some character to it. Okay, I can see the main building. We're almost there.
As James logs in with his viewers, his familiar, confident tone carries through the static of the camera. He explains his plan: to explore the hospital, document what's left behind, and, as always, uncover the hidden beauty within decay.
Okay, so I've found a way into this hospital. Oh, I can smell it as soon as I get in. Wow. Oh my goodness me, this is super, super creepy. Wow, this is so cool. Look at all of the furniture in here.
As James steps inside the building, an eerie feeling creeps over him. To his shock, the furniture is still intact, scattered throughout the dusty, decaying rooms. This is going to be a great exploration, he thinks to himself, unaware of the unsettling events that are about to unfold.
Right, I think we'll go up this way. God, look at the paint peel in here. This is probably the best paint peel I have seen in a disused hospital. Wow, in any building. Oh, wow, look at this.
He can't believe his eyes. This building is so old, so untouched by time, that he's never seen anything like it before. The crumbling walls, the peeling paint, and the thick layer of dust covering everything tell stories of years long gone. James cautiously walks through the narrow, dark hallways, his flashlight beam cutting through the shadows as he shows his viewers every room and the remnants of lives once lived. But not long after, the terror begins.
I think this place closed back in the 1980s. You know, it's been empty for a very, very long time. I'm actually surprised it's still here. Normally they bring these places down like... What's that? Oh, I'm hearing noises in there now. That wasn't nice. It sounded like footsteps. That was really creepy. That was really creepy.
Suddenly, footsteps echo through the hallway. Faint, but unmistakable, coming from somewhere deeper within the building. James freezes for a moment, his heart skipping a beat. But being the fearless explorer he is, he brushes it off. With his camera still rolling, he walks deeper and deeper into the darkness, unaware that he is not as alone as he thought.
But the hairs on my arm are all standing up on end at the moment. Oh, this is the creepiest place I think I've ever been in. Theatre bins. Oh, goodness me. I can't believe how much stuff is in here. There is so much stuff in here. Oh, what was that? I don't think there's anyone else in here. I'm sure there isn't. I keep hearing these weird noises. God, this is really creepy. Do you know what I hate? I love it, but I hate it at the same time. Walk around these places on your own because, I don't know, right now it feels like there's someone like stood right behind me following me. There's not, but it feels like that. Oh, God. Oh, why have I just got really freaked out all of a sudden? Do you know what? I am absolutely terrified, but at the same time, I'm kind of like enjoying the adrenaline rush. It's such a weird feeling. Like, for you guys watching it at home, you know, you might be sort of like scared, but for me, actually being here doing it, the feelings I'm getting are just on another level, you know? They really are.
James's unease continues to grow. The oppressive atmosphere of the building pressing down on him like an invisible weight. Deciding he's had enough of the dark, suffocating hallways, he makes his way to the upper floors of the building. Here, faint rays of sunlight manage to break through the cracked windows and shattered glass, making it feel a bit more comfortable. But that's just an illusion.
Oh, I think it might be a suspended floor, actually. What was that? That was weird. Oh, God. Yeah, look at that, look. Wow. We've got just 2 empty rooms here, I think. Cool. Well, I think that is pretty much everything, guys. I think that's the whole site done. So take a walk back downstairs. Now I'm going to do some pictures, do some cinematics, and then I think we can make a move.
Convinced he's seen everything the building has to offer, James decides to wrap up his exploration. But before leaving, he plans to capture a few cinematic shots to add to his video. Slow, sweeping pans of the empty hallways, the decaying rooms, and the remnants of a forgotten past. But that's when the real horror begins.
Hello? Oh, fucking hell. What the hell was that?
A sudden, loud bang echoes from somewhere deep within the hospital. James spins around, his flashlight cutting through the darkness. His breathing grows heavy, betraying the fear he tries so hard to mask. He scans the rooms, his heart racing, trying to figure out what could have caused the noise. But there's nothing there. No movement. No sign of life. Shaking off the fear, he tells himself to focus. Maybe it was debris falling, But as he turns back to his camera, something even more terrifying happens.
What the hell is that? Starting to be some really weird stuff in here. Oh fuck! Shit. What the fuck was that? Oh, fuck. Ouch, fuck. What the fuck?
Another loud crash. This time, it's closer. James doesn't wait to investigate. His survival instincts kick in, and he runs. Sprinting through the narrow hallways, he bursts through doorways, not caring about the sharp thorns and overgrown vines, clawing at his arms as he crashes through the brush outside. He just needs to get out.
I saw something then. I saw something. I definitely saw something in there then. What the hell? What the hell was that? Oh God. Right, whatever that was, I don't know what it was. I have just seen something in there which is pretty much fighting the life out of me. It looked like a person, but I don't think it was a person. It didn't look like a person. It just looked like something that just, I don't know. I'm going to go back through the footage. I hope to God I've got that on camera because that has just freaked me out. Right. Oh God, I'm freaking out now. Right, I'm going, guys.
His mind is racing, heart pounding so hard it feels like it might burst from his chest. Whatever he saw or felt back there, he can't explain. But he knows one thing. It wasn't human. James finally reaches his car. His hands tremble as he fumbles with the keys, glancing nervously in the rearview mirror as if expecting to see something or someone following him. The drive home is a blur, an hour and a half of silence, broken only by the sound of his own thoughts screaming in his head. What was that? Where did those noises come from? And why did it feel like something was following me? In the description of his video, James admits the truth. He still doesn't know what he encountered in that hospital. It wasn't a person. He's certain of that. But if it wasn't human, what was it? The uncertainty is the most terrifying part. It leaves him haunted with more questions than answers. And one thing is clear. James will never go back. At least, not alone. But what if you're with a group and you're not just seeing something, but it's chasing you? That's what happens in the next disturbing encounter. This eerie footage was captured by Tom, a popular young urban explorer you might know from his channel, Exploring with Tom. For over 7 years, Tom has been captivating his audience with thrilling videos from his urban explorations, venturing deep into some of the UK's most abandoned and forgotten buildings. Known for his fearless attitude and calm demeanor, Tom isn't someone who scares easily. He's faced countless decaying hospitals, crumbling factories, and eerie asylums without flinching. But for this particular exploration, nothing could have prepared him for what he was about to experience. It was April 5th, 2022, a chilly spring day with a cold wind cutting through the air, setting the perfect tone for the unsettling events that would soon unfold. Tom, accompanied by his friends Danny, Jack, and Alfie, set out for another adventure. Their destination? The infamous Ridgely Hospital, a large, abandoned psychiatric hospital that had been left to rot for over 20 years. Locals whispered about it, claiming the hospital was more than just an empty shell. Some said it was haunted, while others warned of squatters and homeless people who had made it their home. But Tom and his friends had heard these kinds of rumors before. They'd explored dozens of abandoned places, and they knew better than to believe every story. But this time, the rumors were true.
Hey, what's poppin', you guys? Welcome back to another video. Guys, today, me, Danny, Jack, and Alfie have returned to Ridgely Hospital. Don't get me started, I'm a bit nervous myself. So guys, we're gonna go in here tonight, and we haven't been here for a few weeks, so this is gonna be absolutely terrifying.
I'm going inside.
It's too bright.
It's too bright. So guys, we're gonna go in here, put a bit of start, sit back, relax, grab a fair drink, got some popcorn, sit back, relax, and let's go.
Let's go.
As they arrived outside the crumbling hospital, the boys logged in with their viewers, excitedly announcing that they had arrived and were ready to begin their exploration. Despite the eerie setting, their usual playful banter helped mask the tension creeping in. With flashlights in hand, they made their way toward the entrance.
Someone's been kicking these doors in, man, not good.
The moment they stepped inside, a heavy feeling pressed down on them. The air grew colder, thicker, almost as if the building itself was alive, watching them. They exchanged uneasy glances, but none of the boys dared to say it out loud. Instead, they pretended everything was fine, pushing the fear aside as they ventured deeper into the decaying hospital.
Is anyone here?
See, that's where the nurse was spotted walking from one side to the other.
What the fuck was that though?
Oh my god.
No, that was a bang and a half.
Oh no. Can you do that again for me?
That was you.
That was none of us, we're all here.
Shut the f*** up, that was me.
Hello? Can you copy me? What the f is that? Nah.
This is where the f***ing nurse was spotted down there.
This is who I think it is, you're pathetic.
Don't say that, man. You've been
I want a loud bang. Give us a fright if you can.
What the fuck was that?
No, calm down. Calm the f*** down. Calm the f*** down.
We asked for
The
it.
video just cut off on the end of that as well.
We asked for it.
Let's just keep exploring, man.
As they continued exploring, strange noises began creeping in. Feeling the tension rise, Tom tried to brush it off, nervously laughing. Let's just keep exploring. The boys agreed, forcing themselves to move on, venturing into another part of the hospital, hoping to shake off the growing fear.
Oh no, man.
Get your EMF reader.
Go on, Alfie, hold the camera. Look at the EMF.
Put it on the floor.
Don't run. I'm getting the EMF out. Don't f***ing run.
Yeah, someone's got you GoPro, let's just in case you need to run.
Suddenly, a loud bang reverberated through the hallway. It seemed to be coming from the upper floors. Against their better judgment, they decided to head to the upper floors, determined to find out what caused the noise. And that's when they get the shock of their lives.
Yo guys.
What?
What the fuck is that?
Turn your lights off. Turn your lights off. Holy sh**. Yo. What the f***? Someone's here. Someone's here. Someone's here.
What is that?
Someone's here.
Who did the skirt?
What? Someone's here. What?
You got the back of the camera just in case.
Why?
There's someone there. Someone there.
Just like, let's see what it is. It might be, might need help.
Hello?
Hello? What? Go! 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 Yo! Come! Yo! Shit. Everyone okay? Everyone okay? Keep calm. Calm down. Yo, are you okay? You okay? Go. Fell. Go.
Wait, which way?
Hold you up. Man! What the f***? Don't hold you up. Get out. Stand the door. Hold you up. He's coming. Yo, get back to the car. Get back to the f***ing car.
He's not there, like some fella, yeah. Shit, he's not there.
Man's right there.
Get off.
Alfie, calm down. We just stay calm.
And he's there.
What do you want? Right, back to the car, back in the car. Hold you! Go! Lock the doors!
Wait a second.
What?
Lock the doors.
No, we can't wait. Lock the f***ing doors!
Stay.
He's right there! Yo!
Without thinking, they sprinted down the stairs, adrenaline surging through their veins. Their footsteps echoed through the empty halls as they flew past broken doors and shattered glass, desperate to escape. The fear wasn't just in their heads anymore. It was real, chasing them. As Tom and Alfie reached the outside, they stopped, hiding behind a bush to see if the person was still following them. And it was. They scrambled into their car, the engine roared to life, and they sped off, leaving the hospital behind. Only once they were miles away did they feel a sliver of safety, but questions remained. Who was that person, and what were its intentions? The answer to that will remain unclear. Did you find these encounters terrifying already? Then brace yourself for what you're about to see next. This eerie footage was captured by Adam, a YouTuber you might recognize from his channel, Adam Mark Explorers. Known for his calm demeanor and fearless approach, Adam has been captivating his audience for over 4 years by venturing into some of the most abandoned and chilling places, mostly across the UK. While he occasionally explores with friends, most of his adventures. For this particular exploration, we travel back to July 10th, 2022, on a warm summer evening in the south of Italy. Adam had flown all the way here for one specific reason: to investigate an abandoned maison hidden deep within the woods. This wasn't just any ordinary abandoned house. It carried a disturbing legend. It's believed that the family who once lived in this house is buried beneath it. This chilling detail has turned the maison into a notorious hotspot, attracting both ghost hunters and urban explorers like Adam, all eager to uncover the dark secrets lingering within its crumbling walls. Little did Adam know, this exploration would be unlike anything he'd ever experienced.
So we are inside this huge abandoned mansion right now. We are going to have a good look around. This place looks absolutely amazing, proper dated, so much is left behind and just such amazing architecture. So we're going to have a good look around, and if we catch any vibes, you know what we're going to do? We're going to have a little investigation. But this place is just amazing as it is.
As Adam logs in with his viewers, everything seems calm and ordinary, just like countless other explorations he's embarked on. Sunlight filters gently through the dusty, cracked windows, casting long beams across the decaying interior. The soft glow of daylight gives the illusion of safety, creating a false sense of comfort. But that's about to change.
All hand-carved benches, pews on the wall, all carved designs. Check this out, the huge dining room table just looks absolutely amazing in this light. And the big chandelier up top. Look at this bookshelf. Wow. All the marble floor as well. Just looks absolutely amazing in this light. This house is absolutely huge, so we are just gonna keep moving and see as much as we can.
Adam moves through the house, showcasing the haunting beauty of what was left behind. Antique furniture covered in layers of dust and relics of a family frozen in time. His calm, steady voice guides his viewers as he documents every detail, determined to capture the essence of the house's eerie history. But not even 10 minutes into his exploration, just as he starts making his way to the upper floors, something happens that shakes him to his core. Adam doesn't dwell on it. He takes a deep breath, calming his nerves, and convinces himself it was nothing more than the wind. Shaking off the unease, he presses on. However, as he steps into another room, the air grows heavier. Faint, unsettling noises begin to creep through the silence. Subtle at first, but impossible to ignore. Something is off, and it's becoming increasingly clear that Adam is not alone in this house.
Every single room's just absolutely beautiful architecture. Classic Italian style. Just moving into these bedrooms now. Quite small, considering the size of the house, what I was expecting. Looks like the family members. Yeah.
The camera's microphone picks up every creak, but strangely, Adam seems completely oblivious to the sound. His focus locked on his exploration, unaware of the unseen danger slowly unfolding around him.
More of the beds. Can you believe that this is just somebody's home? Your bathroom here, check this out, it's nice. Nice sized bathroom. A bidet there, we love a bidet. Never actually used one though. It's quite dark in these rooms.
Despite the fear creeping into the edges of his mind, he remains focused, determined to show his viewers the haunting beauty of the items left behind.
And then more single beds. I don't think we've seen like a master bedroom, have we? I don't think. I am hearing things around this house, guys. It is freaking me out. Let's make sure this torch doesn't run out. Otherwise we'll be knackered for light. Oh, looks like all the attic's falling through here. Right back above the stairs. That's got a dodgy step. Look at this. Can someone let me know what that would be used for? Just in this hallway. Right, so I'm not sure what this is. That is weird. Not sure what that is, guys. But we've got all bedding in these crates here. That heads upstairs, but we're not going to go upstairs because look at it. Completely falling through there. Totally not worth dying. You can see there the attic falling through. But how amazing is this, guys? This is 100% one of the creepiest places I've ever explored.
His senses are on high alert as he carefully makes his way back downstairs. He doesn't know who or what he might encounter in the darkness of this abandoned place.
Rubble just fell on this floor somewhere. Not sure whereabouts. But this is freaking me out. What's down here? No. This is the freakiest house I've ever been in. 100%. Right. Let's get our bearings to where we are.
He's determined to find out if someone is playing tricks on him, or if something far more sinister is trying to make itself known. But that determination wouldn't last long.
Okay, explorers, just setting up the necrophonic now. Just gonna give it a little whiz. I've heard so many bumps and bangs in this place that I've got to do it. I've 100% got to try this. So we're just gonna shout out some questions and see if we get any responses that are relevant, and hopefully we do. Hello? I'm sure it came from here. 100%. It was behind me. Hello? Is there anyone here? Is there any spirits here? Do you want to make a bang? Let me know that you're here. Come on.
As the minutes dragged on, Adam felt the walls closing in around him. The constant, unexplained noises echoed through the hollow halls, gnawing at his sanity. Was it ghostly apparitions? Perhaps the restless spirits of the family rumored to be buried beneath the house? Or was it something far more tangible, a real person hiding in the shadows, playing with him? The uncertainty was the worst part. Not knowing what was lurking in the darkness alongside him made his fear grow with every passing moment.
What we're going to do now, guys, is there's a whole load of outbuildings. I want to go outside and check them. Yeah, I want to go outside and check them and see what we can find.
Finally, Adam decided he had enough. The fear, the unease, the oppressive atmosphere. It was too much. He made his way toward the exit, choosing safety over the risk of any confrontation. As he stepped outside, he scanned the surrounding area, desperately hoping to catch a glimpse of someone, any explanation for the terror he had experienced inside. But there was no one, nothing, and no one that could explain the mysterious sounds. The emptiness outside only deepened the mystery.
Okay, explorers, we are back outside. That house gave me the bloody willies, I'm telling you. Not to be messed with. That is definitely one of the creepiest houses I've ever been in. That house has full on freaked me out. I'm not even gonna lie. It's a beautiful house, but that's definitely one of the most haunted places I've ever been in my life.
Looking back, Adam would later admit that this was one of the most spine-chilling experiences he had ever faced during his years of urban exploration. After leaving the abandoned maison, Adam returned to the hotel he had booked for the night, trying to shake off the lingering unease. He spent a few more days in Italy, exploring its beauty and history. But the same can be said about this next disturbing encounter. This eerie footage was captured by Joe, a popular YouTuber you might recognize from his channel, Joe Weller. You might know Joe for his entertaining videos, which he's been creating for over 8 years, captivating millions of viewers with his humor and adventurous spirit. But sometimes, his adventures take a much darker turn. Joe isn't just known for his fun content, he also has a fascination with the unknown. He loves exploring abandoned places with his friends, delving into the eerie world of the paranormal. But sometimes, it's not ghosts they encounter, it's people. This particular incident took place on July 26, 2014. A sunny day that seemed perfect for another casual adventure. Joe and his friend Elliot decided to embark on yet another exploration. This time, they were venturing into an old, abandoned mental asylum not far from their homes. The asylum had a dark reputation, with rumors warning people to stay away. Not because of ghosts, but because of the people who were said to wander inside. Squatters, the homeless, and possibly even dangerous individuals were known to frequent the area. But that didn't deter the boys from venturing inside.
Rightio, so boys and girls, pretty much in front of us right now is an abandoned mental asylum.
Pretty nice, eh?
Yeah, it's what you want. Now, I'd just like to reiterate, this place used to house people that were absolutely mentally disturbed. And yes, many people have died here. Now, our aim in this is to get inside the mental asylum and film one whole YouTube video.
As they logged in with their viewers, Joe and his friend showed the haunting exterior of the asylum, sharing their plans for the exploration. Laughing, joking around, and treating it like any other adventure, they had no idea what was waiting for them inside.
Hello?
Creepy, isn't it?
It's so creepy. Close it, close it, close it. What is this? Oh my days, mate. This is just disgusting, mate. Why are we doing this? Why are we doing this?
The moment they stepped through the doors, the atmosphere shifted. An uneasy feeling crept over them, like an invisible weight pressing down. It felt as though they weren't alone. The lighthearted jokes and laughter quickly faded, replaced by tense glances and cautious movements. Their footsteps echoed through the dark, decaying hallways as they moved deeper inside, eyes wide open, senses heightened.
Freaking abandoned mental asylum. Like, think of the shit that's happened here.
Trying to shake off the growing tension, they set up the camera, attempting to distract themselves by chatting casually about football players, something completely unrelated to their eerie surroundings. It was a poor attempt to mask their discomfort, but it worked, until this happened.
585. Right, number 9. Easy. Hello? What the was that?
It's kids. Well, what do we do here? Calyx and Gundogan.
Oh, wait. Who's that there?
Pretty alright, isn't it? Oi, what is that?
We're gonna get you. What's up in there then?
Come on!
Take your trousers down.
Wait.
Who's having the banter? Well, this is funny. Wait, imagine if it isn't even like. Right, what we do?
Alright, you're just vandalising now.
What are you gonna do? What is it?
Nothing.
Hey, I beg you don't throw anything right now because we're just coming out. Hello? Is there anyone there? There's no one there. How did they run away so quickly? Hello? There's no one here, mate. There's no one here. The thing that I don't get is it genuinely sounded like someone was banging on the door. You know that door that you shut at the entrance?
Yeah.
You know when we first came in, it sounded like someone was banging on that. 20 seconds after the last rock was thrown, we leave the building and there's no one to be seen.
Can't hear anything, yeah.
Like even now, like if it's kids, you would at least hear them like laughing or still. What? Like why is there no one here now?
Like look at the escape route. Just film the escape route. You have to come through here and through that gap in the fence. Like you can't do it without making any noise. And we didn't hear any exiting.
You didn't hear anything?
No.
At first, they laughed it off, joking that it was probably just some kids messing around. But the unease lingered. They decided to investigate, following the sound through the crumbling corridors and eventually making their way outside, expecting to catch someone in the act. But there was no one there. The open space outside left no room for hiding. Whoever had made that noise couldn't have just vanished into thin air. That realization hit them hard. The laughter faded completely, replaced by an overwhelming sense of dread. They had no idea what they had just encountered, or who it might have been.
I'm worried like the video's gonna seem like it's fake.
Yeah? No, mate, that is so true. It's because it sounds like people. It sounded like a person. Like it just sounds so bait that it's just a kid coming up to the window. How could that be? How could that be? How could that be? And why? The thing that I don't get, mate, it was coming from the window, the only entrance to the house, to the like building. So surely it's just got to be a person throwing something through the window, like surely. But then how the f would they escape? How would they escape without making any noise? And then there's no one else here to be seen now. And it sounded like a very young child,
like 10.
And it was just one. It was just one person.
Like, yeah.
Like,
who,
this is so.
10-year-old person, though, what 10-year-old person goes to a mental asylum, first of all, doesn't get shook up by the fact there's noises coming from inside,
And then they threw stuff aggressively in there.
and by the age of that child, I don't think that child would be able to throw stuff that hard. Like, that was hard. But surely that's what it is, unless it was like someone older putting on a voice.
I don't know. Anyways, obviously we need to watch the footage back, but boys and girls, let us know what you saw or what you heard. I just want to stress as well, like, this is no fake shit as well. This is no setup. I literally just can't get over what the hell has just happened.
Unnerved and deeply disturbed, Joe and his Elliot decided to end their exploration. The inability to explain what they'd experienced made them feel uncomfortable in a way that no ghost story ever had. It wasn't just about what they saw or heard, but the fact that they couldn't pinpoint what it was. And sometimes, the unknown is the most terrifying thing of all. And that's true because that's exactly what the next two explorers are going to encounter in the next horrifying video. This unsettling exploration was captured by James, a popular YouTuber you know from the exploration before and from his channel, The Bearded Explorer. As we saw, James isn't someone who gets spooked easily, but what he experienced during this exploration will change that. It was July 26, 2020, a warm summer evening, the kind of night that would normally feel peaceful and serene, but that sense of calm would soon be shattered. James and his friend Teasers set out for another adventure, driven by their shared passion for urban exploration. Their destination? An old abandoned mansion tucked away somewhere deep in the UK countryside. Isolated, decaying, and shrouded in local rumors, this house had been left to rot for years.
Welcome back to the channel and welcome to today's video. So today I am joined with Taser. He is around here somewhere. We have come to explore another big house. Not really a mansion, but a big house. It's got its own tennis court, a few outbuildings. Looks quite interesting. So we're just walking up, we're going to have a look round. So let's go check out this property and see what we can find.
As James logs in with his viewers, he introduces the location and shares their plan for the night. He ventures around the grounds, showing his audience the haunting sights, a filthy, abandoned swimming pool. Nearby, there's an old outbuilding, its roof sagging under years of neglect. Shortly after, Taser arrives, and together they prepare to enter the main house. Neither of them realizes that they're about to step into something they'll never forget.
Guys, we have managed to find a way to the upper level with this door which is wide open, and again I cannot believe the security on this house. Every window and every door has got some kind of a steel framework or lockable cage. Help us, please. Whoa. This is one creepy house. This is a really creepy house. It's quite creepy. So we've got an ensuite here. Oh God. Oh my God, that really frightened me. The door's just blown open on that wardrobe. It is just the wind. Taser's outside, you can see him there, but it is just the wind, but it really did frighten me then. Whoa.
As they cross the threshold, the atmosphere changes instantly. The camera captures the decaying beauty inside. Peeling wallpaper clings desperately to the walls. Dark stains spread like ink blots across the ceiling, and forgotten relics of the past are scattered everywhere, all covered in thick layers of dust. For James and Taser, this is exactly the kind of place they thrive on exploring. But as they move deeper into the house, something feels off.
What was that? What the fuck was that? That wasn't you, was it?
Was that you?
No!
Hello?
What the hell?
What the actual fuck was
I
that?
don't know. Bloody shit myself.
Just don't want to go too far out in that ladder. Because it means that's been out.
Yeah, I know. Hello? That's just the wind blowing through that door.
That sounded quite a lot like it.
It was quite a heavy thud, wasn't it?
Out of nowhere, a loud crash pierces the silence. Something has been violently thrown with immense force. Both James and Taser freeze in their tracks.
I don't know, this house is pretty creepy, isn't it?
It has got a vibe to it.
Yeah.
It's got a vibe to it.
No, I don't think there's anything here, is there? Let's just check all the rooms quickly, make sure there's no one else in here, because we did go up in the loft,
Every room.
but there's only one way in, and that's upstairs, and we're the only ones with a ladder.
Yeah, because this is why we took the ladder.
Yeah. No, there's definitely no one in here. 100% there's no one in here. So, unless it was just something that blew and fell or flapped around or...
Because again, these ones are open, so maybe
Oh yeah, look, it is. Cool.
it could be just things flapping around.
Something flapping around maybe.
Determined to find out, they begin searching the house room by room. They check every corner, every shadow, but there's no one there. No signs of anyone hiding, no footprints in the dust. Just empty, decaying rooms filled with silence, and that makes it even more terrifying. The rational part of their minds tries to explain it away. Maybe it was debris falling from the unstable structure, or an old door finally giving in to gravity. But deep down, both of them feel it. This wasn't just the house falling apart. Trying to push the fear aside, they brush it off and decide to continue their exploration, unaware that this was just the beginning of what was to come.
That's not it.
That's out. Yeah, that is just something.
It's outside, I reckon. Maybe.
That wasn't. What the fuck was that?
Taking the fucking piss.
I've just looked in every single one of these rooms. There's no one in it. Mate, that was really loud as well.
That was close as well, really close.
Oh my god, I'm actually shaking. I don't normally get scared like this. There's nobody in here. There is nobody in here. What the hell was that?
I don't know, I think we get the fuck out of it.
Yeah, I think you're right. Oh,
Let's just get the ladder and get out.
shit.
Right, let's just get out.
This is really creeping me out. Oh my god. Oh, right, okay, come on.
Get the ladder and get out.
That was really scary. I don't normally get scared very often, but that actually did freak me out a little bit. I'm not going to lie. As Taser said, I think it's time we made a move now. I'm going to get this ladder back outside and get the hell out of here.
Eventually, the unease becomes too overwhelming to ignore. James and Taser exchange a look that says it all. They need to get out. They don't know what is in there with them, but whatever it is, they have no interest in meeting it face to face. But just as they step outside to retrieve their ladder, it happens again.
Hey, look at the moon. You see the moon over there? Oh, that looks really cool.
Oh yeah, that's cool.
Oh, it's so bloody dark. Look. This is quite scary doing this in the dark.
I know.
Right. Mate, I've still got the torch. It's not me. I've got the torch in my hand. That's coming from that other room.
Is that from the roof?
No, that was that room. Something just banged on that window. Right, get out. Come on, I'm getting freaked out now. Let's get this ladder set up. Oh, mate. That was bloody scary. That was really scary.
Defeated and on edge, the boys made their way out of the abandoned house. Fortunately, they managed to get out safely, but questions remain.
Right guys, me and Taser are going to make a move now. Pretty freaked out in that house. Don't normally get scared, but strange noises like that, no explanation, it's a little bit creepy.
Shaken and visibly on edge, James and Taser make their way back to the car, the weight of the experience pressing down on them. As they drive home, the hour-long journey is filled with silence, each of them lost in their thoughts. The fear might have subsided, but the questions linger. What was in that house with them? Was it a person hiding, waiting, trying to scare them off? But if that were true, why didn't they see anyone when they searched? Or was it something paranormal? Something that didn't need to be seen to make its presence known? The answer remains unclear. But one thing is certain. This was an exploration they would never forget. Did you find these 5 encounters unsettling? Then brace yourself for what you're about to see next. This eerie footage was captured by Elliot, an urban explorer you might know from his channel, Decaying Midwest. For over 5 years, Elliot has been sharing his experiences from urban explorations on YouTube, taking his viewers deep into forgotten places hidden across the Midwest. Sometimes he explores with friends, but most of the time, he ventures out alone. And that was the case for this exploration. On this particular day, Elliot set out to explore what he described as an abandoned crackhead hotel somewhere in Illinois. Not exactly the kind of place most people would willingly go, especially not alone. But for Elliot, that's just part of the thrill. As he stepped into the decaying structure, which hadn't been abandoned for very long, everything seemed normal. He started filming, his camera capturing the eerie silence as he ventured deeper into the building. Eventually, he made his way to the upper floors, unaware that he was about to encounter something that would turn this from just another exploration into something much more terrifying.
Yo, what the?
Panic surged through him. Elliot didn't stop to see who it was. He sprinted down the hallway, his footsteps pounding against the old wooden floor, adrenaline coursing through his veins. His breath grew ragged as he flew down the stairs, heart racing with the terrifying realization that he wasn't alone. Bursting through the front doors, Elliot didn't stop until he was outside, gasping for air, his hands trembling as he fumbled with his camera. When he finally dared to look back, he realized the person wasn't following him anymore. Whoever had been inside that building was gone. Luckily, Elliot could say he made it out safely. Later that day, he uploaded the footage to his YouTube channel, sharing the terrifying encounter with his viewers. In the video, he warned others to be careful when exploring alone and to always be mindful of where they go, because you never truly know who might be lurking in the darkness. The video went viral almost instantly, with thousands of people commenting. Some joked about it, leaving comments like, "Next time, leave your friend at home. If you really want to make it scary, tell your friend to put a shirt on." Clearly, some people didn't believe the encounter was real, but Elliot was adamant. It wasn't staged. He claimed the encounter was 100% real, insisting he had no idea who that person was or what their intentions might have been. So, what do you think? Was it fake? A setup for views? Let me know your thoughts in the comments down below. That's all for today, folks. If you want to see more of this creepy content, click on the video on screen.